Well, hello there, and welcome back to my playthrough of, welcome to my channel, and also welcome back, welcome to my playthrough of Skyrim Dragonborn, the DLC. Now, the reason this is a little different is because you should not enter this DLC until you are level 30, according to the wiki. And according to what most people say, and I played that, and yeah, 30 is an okay level. It's you'd be better off even higher. But as you can see, I am level 14. So I did the companions quest until I became a werewolf, and then I did the main quest, and that's why I was hoping to enter at level 12, 10 to 12, but I'm a couple levels above I want it, but I really needed to get, well, really, I mean, I just wanted night vision, and I didn't want to give it to myself, so I had to go earn it. So I did. So I did the companions up until I got night vision, and then I finished off the quest for the old men there, whatever they're called, graybeards, the graybeards. Wow, just went right out of my mind. So I did that. I got the horn, got it back. So I've got all three shouts for Unrelenting Force. I have the one whirlwind sprint shout. I've fought one other dragon other than Molminar, I think his name is. And so I've got one dragon soul, but I haven't found a word that I want to spend it on. So I'm saving it for now. So as you can see, my magic is all up between 31 and 26, 32 and 26. Yeah. My enchanting is at 28. My smithing is at 24. My heavy armor, which I'm wearing heavy armor. I'm going to be a mage wearing heavy armor, if you can believe that. So I've actually got one protection in heavy armor. Block I didn't do anything with or any of that stuff there. Archery, I've got the basics in archery. The two to get your damage up. But I didn't take anything else yet. Not using light armor. Sneak. Gonna need some sneak, so I've got some sneak. I've got to get to Fog of War soon too, but that for now, that's the way it is. Haven't taken anything in lockpicking. I've taken the one in the speech. I didn't complete the speech mastery yet, and I've taken the in the universe listens. That's annoying. Stop doing that game. And so that'll help me with my shouts. It'll help me level up a little faster. My alchemy's at 31. I haven't taken any points in it yet. I might or might not. I use alchemy, but not extensively, mainly for health potions and poisons. My illusion's at 26, and I've got the two basics plus the dual casting. My conjuration's at 26. I've got one of the two basics, but that's it. Destruction's at 27. I've got one of the two basics plus dual casting. Restoration is at 32. I've got both the basics and dual casting. Alteration is at 26, and I've got both of the basics, but nothing else. And I think that's... Oh, enchanting's at 28. I've got both of the basics, but I didn't get anything else. So, and I do have one. I did take smithing so that I could do steel. So there you are. So that's where I am with my perks. I am, of course, using the Ordinator perk system. Okay, and... So there's some of the things I've run into. There's Dragonborn there. A Blade in the Dark, no thank you. And these are all blanked for a reason. My mods, the ones that are in the mod configuration menu, these are they. Matter of time, always achieve that just for fun. It's just different achievements you can get You don't get it. I haven't got it set up to take any perks, I don't think. So that's all that is, and there are different categories of achievements. This is just so that I can make sure that the soul goes into the right soul gem. These are the apocalypse spells. So the avenging race, rather than 150%, I put it at 200%. Tomorrow cost it now. It costs 250. The lick costs 250 charge, and the mark does 250 damage down to 1. So I didn't change this. I changed this and I changed this. I don't think I changed it. If I did, I don't remember. And I didn't change anything else in there. I was going to take this because it drives me nuts when a calm spell doesn't work on a feral bear or something, because it's a dragon spell. It should work on everything. But apparently, if you take this, non-human races may become randomly invisible or immobile or fail to attack. So I decided to leave it, not take the chance. Deadly dragons. Now, I fought one dragon other than the regular dragon, and it took a long time to kill. I mean, it took a long time to kill on expert difficulty. So I'm going to put it back to vanilla. But I'm going to... Oh, well, I was going to leave those attributes where they were. I meant to put it at 200, but that's okay. Melee damage. Yeah, I think I had that at 75%, didn't I? Yeah. And armor rating is going to be... plus 200, plus 300, plus 300, I think is what I put it at. Yeah, the dragon I fought it just before I came back to Riverwood. Was it must have taken me probably 50 minutes without commentating and without dying. I didn't die once when I fought it. I had good protection rate from the get-go. Magic resistance should be about, let's say, 15%, and magic damage, let's go with that. Okay. And that is as it is. So there's that. Diverse dragons is as usual. Fast travel cost. If I want to fast travel, it's going to cost me money, which I think is fair enough. It doesn't cost much, but it makes you think at least. I don't fast travel much anyway, so it just makes me want to fast travel even less often. I've got the College of Winterhold, again, the Harvest Overhaul, Immersive Armors. This is my poison again. There's your perks. Player size adjuster. I am, in this particular playthrough, going to be taller than usual. 6'5". 6 feet 5.4 inches, 1.95 centimeters. And I'm playing in Imperial, as you could see from that. This I again put. I highly recommend. Where to go? I highly recommend that you click the 50% fewer. Sky UI. What did I do with this? I did a couple things. Yeah, I changed it so that my icons are always visible as to what is going on. That way I can see. I don't think I did anything in here. No, I didn't. And in here, I just checked this off so that it doesn't... And I put the count up from 8 to 12. But I checked this off so that I don't get an error message every time I enter my favorites menu. I got the followers in there. I got this on bright. So And the vigor is activated. I've already had several freaking concussions. Injury chance is 60%. So the injury chance is, I think it's a little lower than usual. I think it's, no, higher. They put it at 50. I put it at 60, I think. And I've got all this. That stagger is, it's a pain. You get hit once, unless someone interferes, you're going to get hit several times, unless it's a two-handed wielder, in which case you're probably dead. So, and I've got all this set up for the different chances of NPCs having different potions, based on cost more than anything, and availability. Cost and availability. I did it on both. So there's my mods that are on here. I've got a whole lot more mods installed. And you're about to see one. Because the reason that you're joining me before I actually get to... Yes, I have the Realm of Lorcon installed. That's how I started. So I was, several times I've been in this inn, and, what are you doing? Hi. And I keep hearing a voice. A woman's voice, talking differently than everyone else. And I see, really? This person. And she's the one who's doing a lot of the talking. Recorder.
Now, where did I put those quest files?
What quest files? Hello.
Gotta get him new green tunic, pointy hat, master sword. Where is that file?
Hello?
Ugh, that is the last time I'm riding a chocobo. Damn thing messed my files up. Or did I leave them on the airship?
No. But okay. Hey, listen!
Wait, that can't be. Oh, hello. Phew, thank God you're not a small fairy.
I'm not small. A small what?
Yeah, don't mind that. Wait, you're the Dragonborn, right?
Yes, I am.
Great, good thing I found you. Or you found me?
Well, we kind of found each other. You were here and I happened to cross you.
Could I follow you for a while? It would make my recording so much more, I mean, your adventures so much more easier. And fun.
More easier?
Can't promise the first part, though.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is, Recorder. Yeah, Recorder.
You sounded really confident there. That's your real name, is it?
No, it's not. But I can't really tell you my name. That would be going against protocol and... it's complicated. But for now, you can just call me Recorder. Or Record, for short.
How about Record? Okay, Record. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Dragonborn. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun stories to tell when this is all over. Alright, introduction's done. So, let's get to adventuring.
Okay, now she is not on AFT, I don't think. Let's talk for a bit first. Not while I'm standing up. Yeah, not while I'm standing up.
Sure, see you soon.
Or at least not in here while I'm standing up where everybody and their dog is listening. Alright. So now let's get her out of town so that we can talk.
Yes.
There she is. Hi.
Hey there, Dragonborn. Ready for battle, I see.
Yeah, let's talk for a bit.
Of course. What did you want to talk about?
Why do you keep talking to yourself about records?
Oh yeah, that. I guess I should explain.
Something,
I
yes.
record the events that happen on the Dragonborn, your adventures.
Why?
And keep everything in these files to make sure I get the story right. As for the
Why?
talking, well, just think of it as me keeping mental notes. I don't think Skyrim features voice recorders, so you wouldn't understand.
Alright, let's talk for a
Yay!
bit more.
Chit-chat time, which means no more walking time.
Yeah, well, you know, whatever. Do you know any songs? What are your thoughts on Skyrim's situation? What do you think of it? Do you have any questions? Yes.
Dragonborn. Dragon born. Dragon born.
Yes.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but using my amazing deduction skills, thank you, Professor, you were born from a dragon?
No, I was not.
Okay. Phew! Thank Talos. That mystery is solved. It's been causing my brain to go in circles, trying to picture a family of a dragon, a human, and a dragonborn child. You don't want to go into those weird realms of imagination. Trust me.
Why would I do that to myself? Okay. You should buy a horse. No, not yet. Maybe later. Oh, I do have tweak options. Okay, good. All right.
We'll talk again soon.
Yes, we will. Now we are off. Please tell me you have a horse.
Thing.
Do I have to buy her a horse? Do I have enough money to buy her a horse? Yes, I do.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Oh, I just want to get away from all these people. Jumpins. Riverwood's turned out to be a fairly busy place. Now, I have been attacked by, I don't know how many assassins. I've got one note. No, I've been attacked, I think, 3 times by assassins. As instructed, you are to... Yeah. So, and of course, I got attacked by the cultists, but only the once so far, shockingly enough. Is she walking? Is she running? Is she riding a horse? What? Where is she? Okay, she is riding a horse. I didn't think I had to get her to go buy a horse. Okay, good. So we have to go to Windhelm. And I guess we could take the carriage there. Of course, I shouldn't. I should take her on a little run to see how she does when and if we run into trouble. Which we probably will. And I think Windhelm is pretty much just, you know... Yeah, all the way down the road, turn right, and follow the road down to Windhelm. I know I did that wrong, but you know, there we are. Yeah, all right, let's do the run. The first bit of this should be fairly quiet, since I did indeed kill a lot of bandits and stuff already in this area recently. I tried to get to level 10 pretty quickly. But I had to go back and, you know, I think 3 times I went back to previous saves because I was doing too much alchemy, or, yeah, too much alchemy was usually the problem. And I was leveling up too quickly, which meant I would have been at level like 19 or 20 going in, and I didn't want that. So I had to go back, and then I had to go back one more time after that because something was wrong. Oh, butterflies. 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 There we are. Okay. So as you obviously, I am using alchemy this time around, but that's because on Solstein you're going to want it. Look, poisoning things is not a bad idea necessarily. And of course, having health potions may be absolutely necessary to any survival chances I can have. As Solstheim is difficult, to say the least. And I've been doing the same thing I always do when I do my my playthroughs when I tape them. I don't fast travel unless it's, you know, one of those things where you're back and forth across the map 3 or 4 times and just foolishness. But I haven't fast traveled yet, I don't think. I have covered carriages, and I have another carriage, I forget what it's called, mod, which allows me to have carriages from almost every city, I think. And it allows the carriages to go different. It also changes prices so that the prices are much more in line with what you expect them to be. Oh, look. Yes, I took care of whatever his name is, the jester. Cicero. I wanted to get my horse was at 87% of its trading, and I wanted to get it up to 100, so I just came down here. I didn't think I was going to ride to Windhelm. It wasn't until I actually just thought about it just there that I would. I was planning on taking the carriage all the way until then. But I've already made this trip once by horse, so there should be not much at all as far as, you know, difficulties go. I have Voice of the Sky. Oh yes, I should show you the things I have. Okay, so I have Boon of the Marksman, which means I slow time by an additional 20%. So when I get to that point where I can pull the aim in, or whatever it is you're doing, slows time by 20% more. Attack is 20% faster, and 20% more physical damage for bows. Weapon speed, slow time by same thing. These are the same thing. And Curse of Magic spells cost 20% more mana, which has been a major pain more than a few times, but also gain skill 20% faster. That's why I did that. And I have Voice of the Sky as well, which I'll have to try to get back and renew once every 4 days, give or take. So there you are. And I've got the Blessing of Talos. Yeah. Shoot. That's why I didn't do. Yeah, that's almost done. So we'll have to go back and get that, because I don't know. Talos. In Windhelm, there's got to be a shrine to Talos somewhere in Windhelm, doesn't there? Yes, there does. Alright. Oh. Where?
What do you think you're doing? No more. I yield. I yield.
Oh, the Peckerhead has a health potion.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I should really lay off on them.
Yeah, you probably should. So who was he a bodyguard for, and why was he aggroed, I guess is what they say. Aggressive toward me. I don't know what I did to him. I don't think I did anything to him. Yeah, if you want to harvest on horseback, you can. It's just a matter of you got to stop every place you want to harvest, just briefly. But you do have to stop. All right. Crossroads. Where's the danger? Windhelm, yeah. Up this way. Alright, let's get a little run on here. Run up the hill.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to solitude.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, for crying out loud. Really? I'll tell you what, girls. Go ahead, help them out.
I don't kill because I like to. I kill because I love to.
Yeah.
Remember? Hopefully these gifts will
really?
put us in her good grace.
You kill because you love to? Why is it... Oh, the Wolf Queen. I always pick... I like the Wolf Queen. It's a good story.
Important.
Interesting.
And lead the way
Oh.
to an audience with you.
Barbarian gauntlets? We'll take those.
Get away from me.
Oh,
Skyrim trash.
Salonia, quiet. Alright, so let's continue on.